Hey babes, my name's Hannah.
And my name's Chasity.
Welcome back to Bookish Babes. Today we're doing a smash or pass on bookish tropes. This is something that she found on TikTok and sent to me. We'll put the original creator in the description box.
I just thought it was super cute.
It's really fun because I think that we do have mostly similar tastes, but I think a couple of these will be different.
I definitely think a couple of these will be different.
Yeah,
but we do have some similar ones.
Yeah.
For sure.
So I wrote them down. The first one is enemies to lovers.
Smash.
Yeah, that's a hard smash for me.
That's a hard smash.
I'm a sucker for an enemies to lovers.
I love enemies to lovers.
Yeah. I love a toxic love story.
Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, I know, I'm aware of the issues with it.
Yeah.
I'm aware of the toxic traits, but I am a sucker for reading them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The second one is friends to lovers. This is still a smash, but it's a less excited smash.
I agree. I still do like the enemies to lovers, especially, the friends to lovers. God, I read the first
Especially
one.
when it's like childhood friends.
Especially like if it's a slow burn.
Yeah.
Like a slow, angsty one. I do like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like it's got to be done right.
Yeah, it doesn't always work for me.
It doesn't, it doesn't, and it doesn't hit as hard as the enemies.
It doesn't. No, because
friends to lovers it is still a smash for me.
Yeah. Miscommunication. That's a pass on my part.
Honestly, it's a pass for me too.
Yeah.
I get so frustrated.
I know.
I'm like, just talk. Why can't you just talk?
This could have all been avoided.
Literally be adults and just talk about it. Yeah, a hard pass for me. Will I still read it though? Will I continue? Probably.
I haven't done to like DNF books because of this issue.
I mean, yes. I have also.
It just bothers me.
Just talk.
I know.
Seriously.
There's no reason why you guys should have gone this long without communicating.
Especially if it's such an obvious thing, like one little, you know what, let me not get into it. Let me not get into it.
What about forbidden romance?
Okay, this one's difficult. Like, what kind of forbidden romance are we talking
Because
about?
I feel like this historically hasn't worked for me, but like in theory it should. You know what I mean? Because when I think of forbidden romance, I think of like Romeo and Juliet, which I hated.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what type of like...
Yeah. Because I can't think of a single like
I can't think of one
romance book that I've liked that has been forbidden romance.
I'm gonna go pass.
I'm sure there is one.
No, I'm really gonna go pass.
But like in theory, when I hear forbidden romance, I feel like I should like it, but it's just never worked.
Yeah, I feel like that should be definitely, absolutely for me. But no, I'm gonna go pass because I really don't think so.
A lot of time it's forbidden for a good reason.
Yeah.
I mean, like y'all shouldn't be together. That's why nobody wants you together.
Yeah, and I feel like it's no, I'm gonna go pass.
Yeah. One bed.
Hard smash. Hard smash.
I don't get how anybody wouldn't like this because I love when I'm reading a book and they're suddenly in. It just makes me think of Miss and Fury.
That's why I immediate hard smash.
Because like I love when I'm reading a book and there's like some tension and then suddenly they're in a hotel room with one bed and they're like, oh no.
What are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do? There's only one bed. Love
it. Hard smash.
This next one is a hard smash for me, and it shouldn't be a surprise to anybody, but it's Second Chance. That's like my favorite trope ever. I love a second chance romance. Because it's just so angsty. They have past trauma that they have to work through, and I love it.
It's also a smash.
Yeah. That's my favorite. I remember at one point, like, that was like all I was looking for in a romance.
Yeah, like, you definitely, you were on hunt.
Yeah.
You really
And so, if you ever need any good second, we should make a whole video about this. Because I have a lot of recommendations for second chance romance. That was my fave.
Second chance. Oh, we should do that.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Next one is age gap.
Hard pass.
This is a smash for me.
Hard pass.
Okay, Miss, I love Feyre and Rhysand.
Okay, but I get that.
He's 500.
Yeah?
She's 19.
Okay, but hard pass.
So they're the exception?
Okay, if it's fantasy,
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Because he looks like the same age as her.
Because it's fantasy.
Okay. Okay.
It's not real world.
Yeah.
It doesn't gross me out because it can't happen.
I would say as long as everybody is a legal adult, it's a smash for me. And as long as it's not like bullying.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Because that's automatically what I think of.
Yeah.
So if it's fiction, I have a harder
Yeah, here are my
time.
stipulations. It has to be, both parties have to be of legal age, and there has to be no grooming involved. Then it's a smash.
It's just not one that I go for.
I have to say, like, historically, I haven't gone for it either, but I've read a couple and not hated that aspect of it.
There have been a couple that I've also read, but I did not enjoy them.
Okay.
So that's why I'm just like, pass.
Yeah. I think it's a smash for me.
I think that's the thing.
It's like a smash with stipulations.
I have read quite a few fiction ones that just didn't hit for me. That's why I think it's a pass. If it's fantasy, they hit
a different
for
story.
me. Yeah. I don't know.
You know, let's forget about the fact that Edward's over 100 years old and Bella's 17.
It's gross.
Not as gross as Jacob and Robitussin. The actual baby.
So fucking disgusting.
What about the who did this to you?
Oh my
trope?
god, smash.
I have to say pass on this one just because I think it's a little cringy.
It's so cringy.
Yeah.
But smash.
Yeah. I can understand where you would come from, but I think it's a pass for me.
It's the Loki fan in me.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. It's just very alpha to me.
As who did this to you?
Yeah, but I don't think he'd say it.
I know, but he gives off that energy.
He does.
Mm-hmm.
And I do love Asriel, but
I
typically
don't
don't love
need them to say it.
Right. And typically I just don't like alphas, and I feel like that's a very like alpha thing.
I don't like alphas either.
Yeah.
Alpha holes.
That's true. I don't even like alphas though. I like an alpha woman.
I can get with some alphas,
Yeah.
but it's gotta be the right kind.
Love triangle. Pass. That like can ruin a book for me, potentially. It's ironic that I'm such a big Twilight fan. But I hated the love triangle in my defense.
It's not about that.
And I hated all three main
Because
characters, so.
I was gonna say you like Twilight for more than that.
Yeah.
I don't think you like. I was gonna say you
No.
don't even like the three main characters.
No, I don't. But no, that's a hard pass for me.
Yeah. That's also.
Like I said, that could like
pass for me.
really ruin a book.
I used to like it.
Yeah, I think like when I was younger, I may have liked that more. I don't think it was ever really my favorite though.
It was never my favorite either, but
no. And the last one is the Grumpy and Sunshine. This is a reluctant smash. It doesn't always work for me, but there are times where it has, so I feel like I can't say pass.
this one I could take it or leave it.
Yeah.
So I'd have to say the same, like smash, because there have been some that have worked,
But it doesn't always work. Like sometimes I'm like, he's just a dick.
or she's just a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there have been some
Yeah, Nesta.
like man.
Those are two completely separate people.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, well.
Yeah, I like because I just don't like the whole one person's being really nice and positive and the other person's being mean for no reason. And just treating the other person like shit. That's where I have the issue, is like when the other person treats somebody like shit. But I do like when there's like a good, like really sunshiny person and then the other one's just kind of like standoffish and quiet. That can sometimes work for me. Not always.
Yeah. I do like that one.
So reluctant smash.
Smash.
That's it. I can't think of any other
That's it.
tropes, and that's all
I
the
can't
ones that
either.
they included.
No, no, I think that's it.
Oh, here's one. What about like different species? Because it just reminds me of that book that you read that you DNF'd because you hated it. So what's your opinion on different species?
Well, like, I mean, it depends because, like,
Yeah.
some of my favorite series
I
have
know.
a whole lot of different.
It's usually a smash for me.
It's usually a smash for me, but
But y'all have to look similar. You know what I mean? Like you can't, like I'm not into like bestiality or anything like that. Yeah. It's you know, like Edward looks like a human. You know what I mean? Like he looks, like he was at one point a human.
yes,
And he's still like built like one, you know?
yeah. 100%. I'm with
Like
you
I'm not
on
into
this.
like a human from Earth and like some like alien that looks very different.
I don't want like a big furry bear.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
That's too much.
That's really weird. I don't.
You're doing a lot.
No, I'm doing a lot. I don't know. Yeah, so that I'd have to pass on.
Really?
Yeah, big furry bear, big old
Oh,
alien.
I thought you meant like
yeah.
the whole like
No.
trope in general.
I mean, if it's done well.
Yeah.
Also, give me a plot, please, with that.
Yeah, you can't just, it can't just be for no reason.
Yeah.
It makes you think of that book. What was that book called?
Ice Planet Barbarian.
And you said like they spoke different languages, but somehow they were still communicating,
Yeah.
and you're like, that was never explained.
No, and the human I didn't even like.
And he was blue,
Yeah, he was blue.
and he had like basketball skin or something like that.
The other one did.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, no, he did
That's
have different.
goofy.
He had like ridges.
That's so goofy.
And he was very tall. He was like
No.
7 foot tall or something. And
That's the kind of thing I can't get behind.
yeah, I don't know how that would. Like, how do you? Anyways,
Yeah.
before I try to figure out anatomy.
So that's it. Yeah, don't try to think of the anatomy. Because you're just going to torture yourself trying to think about
Right.
that.
All right, so that's all we have for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Comment down below. Hit that like button and subscribe. And hit that notification bell so you know when we post next. Bye.
Bye.